Hey everyone. So, it seems another animation critic going by Alpha J, he claimed that quote unquote romantic stories messed up Ghost and Molly McGee in its second season. Here is a response following on along with some words from another similar one at Mason Observation called Some Abductions about why I do not agree. Here's why I believe no, romance did not ruin the Ghost of Molly McGee Season 2. Here we go. Though I did take notes of the more egregious claims that Jay made, I am not going to be going over every single one, but I'll begin the key ones. I would argue that not being dark does not preclude serious topics from being addressed, as I will demonstrate. Right, and I personally don't have any beef with Ollie Chen, and I also like to point out multiple episodes before and since the video was uploaded don't focus on the relationship or feature the Chens at all. Oh, and I also love a lot of aspects of the season, especially how the cracks law the emotional eggs get down to their emotional yolk, so to speak, and definitely like the little touches as well. I say that Ollie reminds me a lot of Ray from Hey stands from Ghostbusters, or in June, a younger Egon Spengler, or the counterpart from Afterlife, as the case might have it. So that's an easy analogy I got there. Admittedly, I was wondering what happened and once they shift away from more serialized storytelling, but I would argue that character need not dissolve into leaves or progress sometimes. And I can understand disappointing to an extent, Jay, but worse than season 10 of Fairly Odd Parents? I mean, get out of here. And I don't know about the council picking and choosing active members like they're playing a video game, or anything as status quo shakeup. And admittedly, I like Danny Phantom too, but I'd also argue that Nick is not Disney, and Danny is not Molly, plus the two shows are clearly different style and tone. Danny Phantom is action, comedy, and teen drama mixture, whereas this show has elements of anything from slice of life to horror. The ghost world still matters, just in different ways, like trying to restructure everything, trying to usurp the chair, and Scratch reconciling his life when he was human, name a few. His bestie, Adia, is going to be important. And also, one of the examples you give, the Unhunting Brighton video, I would argue neither insult nor injury was incurred, and that is a conflict which sometimes playing a pacifist route can work. I'm sorry if they made it out without a scratch. Admittedly, it's the part when and where you're talking about fight around Main Street. That's probably my callous for the response. Denouement changes the whole dynamic of the Chen's role. And as you get to Owl House levels, but June in particular wonders silently, are we the baddies? And I don't know about Andre being in a relationship with Molly, but I definitely know that the YouTuber commentary definitely comes in with Andrea's identity crisis in season 2, episode 13B. The rebrand song is second only to I'm Just Cam for pulling that off in song form. Plus, she and future Bo Webster have solid energy. In Independence Day, it spoke to me as someone whose grandparents had to go into a home earlier this year on my father's side. And even if you were personally, hey, not happy with the direction they went, sometimes I'm not either, but I don't need like a 3/4 an hour or long video to explain this. It's not like neutering Thundercats Roar, personally. While the 2011 series on Max, please. Personally, I do not use the P word that rhymes with peachy in this house, and I also not a total drama fan. I'll admit, like the straight man plus wild and crazy guy is a pairing that's endured for ages. Is is and I also I mean I love June as a fellow individual on the spectrum. And I do not think that all these Mully Mully's Rule 63 scroll. as real estate is more like a younger race stance whose optimism in a different way, that's kind of like saying Miles written the same by Insomniac as he is in the Spider-Verse films, which also is not true. And I will definitely say that Andrea has someone else in my future business partner. Her, their name is Miriam. Perhaps they'll try into fashion. I also see Molly as more over optimistic than impulsive. I also think like straight up gross out shows are basically deader than Quibi at this point, pungent durians aside. I'd I also do not see Ollie as a third wheel, even a trading card someone sticking their bike for flair here. And personally, I'm asexual, so what do I know about this? I would also argue the supposed romance more of a complicated friendship that I'm interested to see unfold in the end of the season. The base did not change, I would argue it expanded, and admittedly, hey, some of the points you're making are just kind of a bit odd to me. And I would say that Dahlia Lord Doom is more than welcome to share the creepy doll spotlight with Chucky, Annabelle, and now Megan, with Gabby getting an honorable mention. And and in a way, hey, that Ollie's arc as a character is intertwined with hers, and I think I might as well start wrapping this up because I don't want to get too winded. Got a job I'm going to this weekend, and also other videos I want to get out before then in case I end up getting in the position in question. Admittedly, I have no ghost dog in this race by choice. Basically, like the neutral president of Futurama here, I have no strong feelings one way or the other. And I do not mean anything personal, but it appears the sentiments you're expressing here weren't widely shared by me or others between you not uploading for over a month and losing subs by the time this video was posted. And I sincerely believe you weren't trying to upset anyone, you're just not in the direction they headed. I'm personally looking forward to the end of this season. Hopefully this will be a blip on the radar. I do wish the show itself a happy belated second anniversary, and I also know that some of you all also looking forward to what I have to say about the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, and rest assured, I just got it preloaded for when it goes live on Tuesday, so that'll be all for now. Oh, take care, sweet baby corns.